This is Anointed Gospel TV. We encourage you to meditate on these truths and, more importantly, apply it to your life. Key takeaways. 1. You can be righteous and rich at the same time. Many Christians believe you can't be both, but here we see that Job was righteous and very rich. 2. Satan still has access to the presence of God, and he can disguise himself as an angel of light. Never in a million years do I think Satan has access to God, but quite surprisingly, the book of Job tells us that he does. Is this still true today? Well, there is no indication in the Bible that states otherwise. 3. God took the initiative to point out Job. This means God was so proud of Job that he pointed Job out to Satan. Will you want God to be proud of you? If the answer is yes, then you must be willing to submit to God when you face trials, even though you are working with the Lord. 4. Satan can only go as far as God permits. You see, Satan could only go as far as God gave him permission, so we need not fear what the devil will do to us, but rather submit to God and resist the devil. 5. Satan has power over the elements. After Satan took permission to test Job, a series of events started to happen. Sabaeans stole Job's livestock and killed his servants. The fire of God fell from heaven and burned up Job's sheep and servants. Chaldeans raided and took the camels and killed the servants. A great wind struck the four corners of the house and killed all his children. Who was responsible for all these? You guessed it, Satan. He has power over the fire from heaven, the wind striking the four corners of a house at the same time, and he controlled hearts of the Sabaeans and Chaldeans who committed the acts of stealing, killing, and destruction. When you understand this, it explains a lot that is going on in the world today. 6. Satan attacks the character of God's servants. Satan accused Job of serving God only for what he had to gain and because of his blessings. If Satan can undermine the character of Job, a righteous man in the eyes of God, how much more can he undermine the character of us as children of God today? In Revelation, he is called the accuser of the brethren. 7. We disarm Satan by continuing to believe in God, trusting and thanking God in the face of our difficulty, just as Job gained victory by not giving up due to his circumstances, or the words of his close friends, or to the advice of his wife to curse God. He maintained his righteousness and God rewarded him for it. Let us emulate this great quality of Job by loving God in our good times and our bad times alike. Thank you for watching this episode of Anointed Gospel TV. Hope to see you in the next one. Until then, stay in the faith of our Lord Jesus Christ, the hope of our salvation.